Hello, my name is Carx82 and welcome back to our GregTech New Horizons Season 2. We've gone ahead and as we can see, I am up on my platform. I've got a decent little bit built out. I'm taking a little break from that. I need to chop down another tree, but I was thinking maybe I'll hold off on that to finish this. Until I get the tinkers, the broadaxe stuff. So yeah, we can basically, if you don't know those, chop down the entire tree. So we could just kind of wait on that, as opposed to me just chopping the whole thing down manually with a plain old iron hatchet. I figured we got some walls up. We're protected from the outside. And I have a platform up here. I didn't move all the food stuff yet. Just because I'm like, I don't need that all up there right at the moment. We do have cooking with blockheads in the pack. I think it's cooking with blockheads, right? So, what it was? Cooking for blockheads, not with blockheads. So we will be doing that this season. Did we ever I don't even think we did that in the old season 2. I don't think we actually did any of this stuff because I have a feeling it was added after I got to the things. I could be wrong though. Also, did I open with season 2 or 3? I don't remember. If I don't remember, I probably said season 2. So still working on that. Anyway, so we're up here and I need to get some tin going. But I noticed, I saw the backpack and I was like, you know what? Before I start doing that, I think we should get a digger's backpack. It helps with all the... this stuff. Dirt, cobble, gravel, sand, stuff like that. So I was thinking we should do that. Also, I just realized I don't have enough leather for that. I'm gonna have to go get another one. I'm not gonna worry about sleeping at the moment. But I do need to tan some of this stuff. And there is also a backpack. The backpack, I believe, uses... Yeah. That's locked behind steel. Unfortunately, we don't have that yet, but we will probably get that at some point. But that is HV. Stainless steel is, we're quite a ways away from that. But this diggers is actually not too bad. We can't do like the big fancy backpacks. Those are locked behind the carpentry and stuff. So yeah, we're not there yet. Okay, so I do need to get some tan. Maybe I should do... Let's do 4 of these. I didn't even find the... There, sleeping bag. That's what I was talking about. You need 310 for that, and then you need the 1 for the other backpack. So instead of having to break my bed every time I go out, let's get a thing. So yeah, we'll do that. All right, so we do need to do string woven cotton. We have that from all the cotton that I've been doing. We do need to do this. So I have... here, let me do a drying rack. Oops. Screwdriver and slabs. And that's 1 each. Probably want... Here, let's do 4. I'm still kind of getting used to where I put all my... re-put all my stuff. I've sorted it out a little bit. I probably don't want coins in that one. I probably want them somewhere where... like, this is just really easy to get to this stuff, so... I'll probably keep moving them around until I kind of sort out how I want to do this. Also, we could have them next to... Does this? Yeah, it does open up that. Yeah, maybe that's... Put our tools in there. Yeah, I think so. Maybe be a little bit more efficient than I usually am. If you've watched this channel at all, you know I usually don't I don't go all out with being 100% efficient. All right, I am thinking about kind of how I'm gonna design this. I do think I want like separate actual like buildings, not just a flat platform, but actual like walls and a roof, and then have it go to different things, and then each building have like a little bit of a different theme. That's like my goal. Being able to actually create that in world is 100% a different beast entirely. But yeah, I was thinking, and also I don't know how big the central platform needs to be pretty big. So I don't want to spend too much time like building walls and stuff if I'm going to keep expanding it out. I do want it centered on this. This is the center of the thing. So we're going to go like way out. Maybe like 3 chunks or something like that. Also, I need to fix the config and turn that back on, because I definitely want the chunk loading, especially since it's a single pair. All right. So yeah, if I was thinking like, you know, do something like this and then have windows and stuff. Obviously, we can't do glass at the moment, but yeah, thankfully we don't have. I remember originally when we first played GregTech New Horizons, they had like they had that darkness thing. You couldn't adjust the brightness. I remember that being a thing because I remember in the first season, even inside with torches, like it was actually really hard to see on YouTube, because YouTube records darker. And I remember that was kind of an issue. But thankfully, that is no longer a thing. You're not locked into the lowest thing. All right, let's do, we need string, I need tanned. So bound, what we need. All right, so this is just a lot of cotton. Hopefully we have, oh, I don't know if we're gonna have enough. I may need to go get more. What is it? So we need 5 and 4. So I need, yeah, I totally don't have enough. I'm gonna have to set up a whole bunch more, like a huge cotton farm. I remember cotton being like a pretty big deal. Oh, 10 letters. Oh, okay. I didn't actually realize that was 4. I was thinking that was only 1. All right, I'm gonna have to go farm more anyway. So we'll do that, and I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, that'll at least be for the. Well, I'm gonna have to get more anyway. I do want to have our farm like up on a platform at some point. Also, I'm just noticing, like, are we up high enough where we're not actually spawning mobs underneath? It doesn't feel like anything spawned. Or very few, I guess a few mobs spawned. But yeah, it's like, it didn't feel like that whole much spawned during that night. Also, heard you loud and clear. In this version, you can do every other thing. For ladders, I am sorry to say, I actually didn't even know that was a thing in 1.7. So I've never actually, I didn't even know that you could do that. But the other thing is, this is kind of temporary for just getting up on if I want to throw another layer down. So that's why this is here. For anything that's like not temporary, yeah, I'm just doing a full thing. I just don't like how that looks personally. So even though I could save a whole bunch here, we're gonna keep that in. But yes, thank you for mentioning that. I could maybe use that on the mine shafts and stuff like that. But yeah, for something like this, I definitely want the full thing. All right, well, let me go get more I need to just go slaughter a bunch of cows for the leather. And while we're here, I might as well plant a whole bunch of cotton. I just realized I left a whole bunch of cotton seeds in it. Just all right, we are back, and I have gone ahead and I ended up actually just using coins for the leather. I was like, this is going to be easier if I do this. 20 coins, you get the 16 leather. You can also get cotton and string, but with a farm, that is not too bad. Although 30 string, that is quite a bit. That's like 90 cotton. So it might be worth it. But yeah, I have gone ahead and you can see I've added, there's actually, it kind of curves around too. So we have quite a lot of cotton now, along with some food. But yes, there is that, I think. Yeah, we'll do it that way, I think. Obviously, this is only 15 slots, but, you know, that's 15 stacks of cobblestone and dirt and stuff. So it just keeps it out of your inventory. I'm pretty sure if I do that... I think that will pick it up and put it in there, if I remember correctly. It has been a while since we have used those. All right, nope. There, I think that's it. Is that it? Yeah. So if I... yeah, it goes directly in there. All right, that's what I want. I do think... actually, don't know. No, I think it's only certain things. I don't know if you actually have to lock it. But, all right, cool. So we'll do that. And that will just help with the mining. Now, I do really want to get the Tinker's Smelter as soon as possible. I think... yeah, so there is the... that's like the tool forge for the big tools, which is kind of where I want to... there's the other one. Do we need... we might actually need steel. It is locked behind the steel. Oh, we probably need steel for the Elamite. If I don't really... isn't that obsidian? Oh, it's steel. Yep. All right. So before we do that, we do need to get our steam, and we need the a blast furnace. And steel also gets us some really useful things as well, like the dolly and all sorts of stuff. So that is something we're going to want to get. But before I do that, I'm going to have to go get some tin. So I'll probably go do that. I'm going to craft this up as well. I have gone ahead and got shears, so the wool is much easier to obtain now. 3 carpets. I think that, yeah, I think that's it. And then 3 tanned. All right, nice. So there is the sleeping bag. That way I don't have to keep moving our bed, and then that also does screw up our spawn point. All right, well, let me go get some tin. I have been thinking about water, how we want to do water, and I was thinking actually it'd be kind of cool. Maybe not like right away, but would it be kind of cool if like we like produced our water like... oh, actually, I don't know if that's... it needs to be in the same biome, doesn't it? I was just thinking it'd be kind of cool if we like piped it out of the thing, like, and did like an aqueduct. I don't know. I just thought that would look kind of cool. But that is a lot of building. But wouldn't that be cool if we had like pipes coming out and like it was in like an aqueduct into the base? I don't know if that would work really well with like a treehouse, but I don't know. Just in my head, I was like, that'd be kind of cool. But I also kind of forgot that it needs to be... it depends on the biome, how fast we get water out of it. All right, we are back. I have done a few things here. I meant to right-click that because I wanted to empty this out. Unfortunately, they do not. You can't right-click on the drawers and have it empty directly from the digger's backpack, but it definitely helps when you are mining. Okay, so I've got a bunch of stuff done. Also, I need to... Nether, desert, water garden are 3 types that we still need. Because, yeah, I think we will probably go for the healing axe at some point. I don't know how much I'll use it, but it'd be cool to get. I've gone ahead, smelted up a bunch of tin. Tin is actually kind of easy to get because the cassiterite actually gives 2 ingots, which is kind of nice. Here somewhere. Anyway, yeah, so cassiterite sand gives you 2 ingots, so it's actually pretty easy to get. I've also expanded the top up here. I think I am gonna do kind of like, I think I am gonna like group up in different kind of areas. But I need to get this. It just needs to be producing charcoal as much as possible. So I don't want to just have it idle. Actually, I'm going to hold on to that oak because I'm just going to throw a whole stack in there. There is a quest for oak somethings drawers. And I'm pretty sure they need to be oak, so that's why I'm going to hold on to that. Okay, so I did that. Got the tin. I have crafted up some tree taps here. Relatively easy, just some wood tools. And the reason for that is because I need sticky resin for the railcraft tanks. I have just 3. I think there's 5. I remember, I think 2 of them have 2 and 1 has 1 of the sticky resin. You can see the sticky resin spot over there. So I don't remember using a whole lot of those, but I'm sure in this we'll be doing a lot more water tanks in this playthrough, because I definitely plan on doing a lot more steam production as opposed to doing the 1 and then doing like a tank for steam. We'll just do way more. But yeah, I did run over there, and there are some 100% humidity, but most of this is all 80% humidity. So I know it's gonna like feel bad if I don't have it all in the 100%. Maybe I could do it. I don't know. I just think it'd be kind of cool if we had like water tanks and then piping all the fluids over, but that may be a lot of work for myself. Also, I don't know how cool it would look like having a wooden treehouse connected to like a stone aqueduct type deal. You know, like with arches. I don't know. I just think that'd be kind of cool. But just something to think about. But we need, like I said, we do need to get some of these rail tanks. I don't know where the quest is, actually. I was quickly going through a bunch of the quests, and I actually don't see a railcraft tank quest anywhere. But, alright, we might as well get some bronze here. We do need to do this. It's very manually in the beginning, if you don't know. And it's a terrible ratio. Oh, actually, we have enough. So we're going to have to do that. Actually, we could just do this here. Unfortunately, these mortars, you go through so many mortars in the beginning. This is until we can get the steam up and running and a macerator, which will probably be one of the first ones we get. Yeah, it is. You go through a lot of these. I don't even know if it's worth using iron, to be honest. Should we probably just flint? Although the the iron mortars just last so much longer. But anyway. Dang it. I hate when it does that. There we go. Alright, so there is that. Let me get 16 in each. Oh, apparently we had more tin in there. I didn't realize. Alright. There we go. So we'll get that, and then that will let us get to the coal boilers. All right, these do need bricks, which are their own kind of annoying thing. So unfired clay brick, yada yada yada. We'll probably do a bunch of these. Now, don't know. Yeah, we're gonna have to get water because I'm not sitting there using buckets to fill these coal boilers. So we probably, let's go ahead and get these going as well. And it feels 5, 2 iron, and a sticky resin. Eventually it's like a wood frame and an iron rod. But obviously we're not there. Or even like, look at that, 4 stainless bolts, and you get 9. But at that point you don't even need it, so kind of a pointless recipe. Okay, we are back. I mined more iron because we need quite a lot for these water tanks. At the moment, only getting the 1 rod per ingot definitely hurts. Obviously later we get the 1-to-2 ratio. But since you need 2 of these per 1, you know, that's 2 ingots, you need 26 or whatever. But it definitely gets better. I have also smelted up a bunch of clay to get this. But, alright. I think we have everything for this now. Go. Alright. So there is the quest. It is under multi-block goals, by the way. Throw those in there. I think probably clear out my inventory a little bit before I open up the loot bags, but I'm thinking, all right, these blocks, as you can see, is the size of the actual tree kind of trunk, and I'm thinking I probably want to have like the central building or area. I'll probably have like, I'm assuming we're going to be here for a while. I don't plan on moving to the void dimension at the moment. The main reason for doing that is just for performance. I'm not super pushing for that in this playthrough. This playthrough is more for fun. Didn't I just make slabs? I did. All right. I'm going crazy here. I was like, because that was bugging me. So what I'm thinking, we'll do I think I'll do like a central room kind of thing. I remember, how did I do it? It's the same as, I think I did basically the same as the like a fusion reactor circle. Wait, that doesn't seem right. No, it's not right. Because I have 5. The ends are 5. So I'm thinking if we get a system, we'll probably put it in this like main room. Yeah, that's better. I knew the center was on these. That's why. Okay, so I'll probably move those at some point. It's easy enough to, I'll push them forward and move this stuff. I just threw this stuff up here to kind of just get the our stuff going here. Like, none of this was really placed with anything in mind. Alright, so something sort of like that. And then this... No, I'm screwed it up. But I'm just kind of eyeballing it. We'll probably do windows and stuff. But, yeah, and I'll try to... I'll try to, like, do it a little bit more three-dimensional, as opposed to just one row. You know, we'll do, I'll try to make it look a bit better than that. I'm just trying to get it all up. And running at the moment. You know, like, well... Okay, not facing forward, but, you know, just so it's a little bit more got dimension to it. I think we'll do that. But, I'm not gonna worry about that until I at least get this built up. And I'm gonna have it kind of like... kind of branching out a bit, so it looks like it's being held up. That platform's being held up. I do have some cool ideas, but anyway, yeah. So I think we'll have in the central room will be like our AE system. Now, the one minor thing, it's like the cabling, like all the cables. Like you really need like a basement or like 2 layers, because you know you have all your machines on one and then underneath you like run cables and stuff. So I'm trying to think, how can we do this without having cables and stuff running? Maybe this will be a lower level, and then we'll have like another layer which will be the main. But I'm thinking in the central part we'll have like our AA system and stuff, and then we'll branch out. But that will just kind of come as we go. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Okay, that was close. Apparently you don't die when you fall off that main base. That's funny. Alright, well. Yeah, and I fell all the way down here. It's 2 blocks up there. That's fun. I really thought I was gonna... I guess I could have aimed for the water a bit better. But, alright, there we go. What happens when we fall off the thing? So, alright, anyway, I'm just talking a lot, and I want to get the tank. I guess I was trying to figure out what we're gonna do with the tank, and how big this platform is gonna be. That's kind of where I was going with that. I was trying to figure out how big I want. So probably if this is like the edge of the thing, I'll probably go up maybe like 4 or 5. And if I fall off again, we're not going to survive this. Yeah, let's do maybe 5. I like doing odd numbers. Yeah, so maybe we'll go 5 out from the center, and this will be this. That gives me an idea of how big I want to do this. You know, I have not been saving any of this creosote at all. I was just thinking, I'm like, okay, I'm going to move this, and then I'm like, we'll lose all the creosote again. But, all right. So that is that. Let me throw this down. Because I think we're definitely going to probably start off in... I'm just thinking, I'm like, we'll probably start with the steam machines in here, I think. Just until I can get a... level going, but... Alright, so there we go. We are producing water. And that is why you want to be in 100% humidity. Because if you are in a 10% humidity, that would go up very, very slow. We'll probably need multiple of these. But that is a lot of iron. I don't think we're going to be... It's going to be a long time before we get an extruder. Unless they've added... I don't think they've added... Well, there's a couple steam machines that weren't there before. Steam grinder? What's that? Hold up. We got multi-blocks? We got multi-blocks in the... No. Tumbaga. Nope. Alright. I got a little excited there, thinking maybe that was something, but Tumbaga is... Yeah. Although, we can actually... Is that actually a... Alright. It looks like we have multi-blocks in the Steam. Yeah, it is a Steam compressor. Does it take... It takes hatches. Input bus Steam. Oh wow, this is different. Okay, this is kind of exciting actually. Alright, let's get this built. And we will get there. There. Wrench. There we go. Iron furnace. And then small coal boiler. I'm going to throw that up there because we're probably going to have to craft up a few of these. What am I missing? Oh, bronze. Right. I'd forgotten. Where did I put my hammer? Where did I put my hammer? I just had it. I lost my hammer. Am I blind? Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Yes, I am blind. Yes. Using two ingots per thing really hurts. So we'll probably be going for the compressor. I don't remember which one it is. The alloy smelter? Whichever one gives you a better ratio. No, hammer. Forge hammer. That's what it was. So we'll probably be doing that. But yeah, see, now I'm just realizing by putting this here, I don't think... Oh, water. It does. It doesn't have to be on the very bottom. It just needs to be... I'm still getting used to my chest as well. It doesn't have to be in the middle of the bottom. It just has to be on the bottom layer, and then it'll auto output. All right, so there we go. We got our coal boiler up. I'm gonna... Doesn't that have a steam vent? Oh, this one doesn't have a steam vent. No, the machines have the steam vent. This just outputs into a wooden pipe. We could probably do that as well to stop steam going in there. That's a new feature since the last time I played this. But okay, so there we go. We got that, and we'll start producing our steam. And then, yeah, we'll start getting some steam things up. I am kind of looking forward to checking out these multi-blocks too. Base rate's up to 8 things at a time. Wow, that'll be really fun. All right, and then I'll continue building out our platform here for a bit of a base. But anyway, that's gonna be it for today, so thanks for watching. Have a good one.